The news was just reported that Frank Vogel is the new head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. And let me show you what went down with Frank Vogel joining the LA sideline during this season. First and foremost, Lance Stephenson had something to do with this coaching move because he used to play for the Pacers and he understands Frank Vogel and the kind of system that he's trying to incorporate. This was a big rivalry back in the day between the Pacers and the Heat, 2010 to 2014. He played with the Pacers again before joining the Lakers. And this was while Vogel was with Orlando, but he was with Frank Vogel during the early part of his career. Notice that the LA three-peat is going to happen in the year 22, in that Vogel's last name begins with the 22nd letter V. Also, there would be 73 prior NBA Finals to next year's NBA Finals, and that is really what wound down with Frank Vogel joining the Los Angeles Lakers. And I want you to notice, too, that first and foremost, it's LA 3-peat. That equals 22, the year 22. V is the 22nd letter. And I'm going to predict the 3-peat to happen against the Knicks and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. The New Jersey native Kyrie, that is. Because it's Knicks that equals 22, and I expect the Lakers to face off against the Celtics in the year 21 as well. This happening right before the 21-22 season. It's Frank Vogel that equals 111.48. It's the NBA Finals that equals 111.48. And it is New York that equals 111. And it is Boston Celtics that equals 48. So we're going to be seeing those two opponents down the road during the LeBron three-peat. But it's not only Vogel that equals 48, but I want you to notice that he's going to be 48 during the start of the 2022 NBA Finals, because he's going to be 45 during the start of this year's NBA Finals. And it is James that equals 48. And you definitely know this three-peat's going to happen because 16 wins in the playoffs gives you a championship, and 3 straight championships gives you 48 consecutive wins without being eliminated. James equals 48, Vogel equals 48. That is why Frank Vogel wound up joining the Los Angeles Lakers. Lance Stephenson had a big part in this. You better believe that. What I like especially about LeBron's number 23 is that Frank equals 23. It's King that equals 23. It's Vogel that equals 61. It is New York Knicks. It is Kevin that equals 61 and 25. And, it's Kevin that equals 25. So we are going to see the Celtics against the Lakers, Celtics against the Knicks. I'm going to stick with the Lakers against Toronto for 2020. February 17th is also the 48th day of the year. That's why Michael Jordan won 3-peats with the New York Knicks. With the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan was born on the 48th day of the year. This is how you know the NBA is completely rigged and completely scripted. Michael Jordan born on the 48th day, and he won 48 consecutive victories in the playoffs without being knocked out. That significance of 48 has everything to do with LeBron James and what he is going to do to tie Michael Jordan. Lance Stephenson even born at Michael Jordan's place of birth, which is Brooklyn, New York. That definitely had a lot to do with this. Frank Vogel being 48 years old before the start of the 2022 NBA Finals. Lance 35, King James 35, Stephenson, Lance Stephenson, Gematria 62. He played for Charlotte. Maybe the original name that equals 62. It is the original name that equals 62. Bobcats. Jordan. I thought it's Jordan that equaled 62. Okay, I missed the R there. That was my problem. Definitely rigged. 22 against the Knicks. 21 against the Celtics, and I am going to stick with 2020 championship for the Lakers occurring against Toronto. I'm going to stick with that for now.